Blessings and welcome back. It is Priestess Melissa. So good to see you again here for Witchy Woman Wednesday. Yes, we're going to get into our Witches Oracle cards and see what is the message for the collective coming out. Guys, it is Mercury retrograde. If you're a little tongue-tied, it's okay. If there's a lot of delays going on, it is okay. Just try to breathe through it and make peace with it as much as possible. All right, so we're coming through again with the Witch's Wisdom Tarot today, or Oracle cards, and then we'll use the Rider-Waite Tarot and get a message out for each sign and see what is going on specifically with you around the Oracle card message that we get today. Now, if you enjoyed Divine Counterpart readings, don't forget to check out Priest Jersey Moon and I over at Firefly Metaphysical on YouTube as well. All right, and so if you have any need for a reading, guys, or any other metaphysical needs, you should really check it out and see what all we have to offer over on fireflymetaphysical.com. Blessings to you. Okay, let's get into the message, shall we? Blessings, Great Spirit, and to the Witch's Wisdom. We honor you today. Bring forth the messages we call upon you, dear ancestors, way showers, guides. Lead us to our truths and show us what we must know. Yes, for the highest good. So it is, so it is, so it is. Beautiful. Setting up a circle of protection in white light. Thank you, Great Spirit, for assisting us today. Let us see what the Witch's Wisdom has for us, shall we? Absolutely. I feel many of us standing in our power right now. I feel a lot of us are very resolute about what direction we're taking moving forward. Many of you may be making big changes in your lives. I'm feeling that and have been sensing that in a lot of the messages, especially with Ammonite coming out on Monday, and that deals with, you know, the Ammonite is made from all four elements, and it actually helps to bring up and release negativity from you, helping you to balance out not only the four directions, but it was showing the rainbow energy of the seven chakras, so everything getting balanced out. So as within, so without, as above, so below, and then you can truly step into your power that way. All right, and then the totem animal messages was talking about revealer of truth and tapping back into our playful energy, and you know, also that ugly duckling, you know, energy of the black swan, or sorry, the ugly duckling going into the black, or to the swan. You guys know what I mean, but it's all about making those transitions, right? And what is the truth about how we can best navigate that? So when we tap into, you know, releasing the negativity around whatever we may be feeling and decide to tap into, you know, at least in the moment, feeling good and balancing out those energies, being in a peaceful state, then we can start working with our endorphin levels I was talking about in yesterday's message. So go back and check that with the totem animal spirit messages, and also on Monday with the crystal mandala messages with the ammonite, and just see what comes through for you. And look into these totem animals or any that you may see out in nature, or just messages in general. If you see feathers, those are messages from angels and things of that nature, and the different colors can have different meanings. So look into it all. You're always getting clues, not just, you know, spiritual people, but you get clues too, and you can look into it and see what that means for you today. Now, if you need a reading, again, don't forget to reach out to fireflymetaphysical.com. We can help you there, and with any other metaphysical needs. All right, guys. All right, what is the one coming out already today for the Witch's Wisdom? 3 cards out is what we normally take to get our messages, and there they are. All right, so Watchtower of the West, autumn. So what do we know about autumn? That's usually when the harvest comes in, right? And maybe right now you are hard at work. How do we tap into that harvest? Well, West talks about water, and how can we balance those emotions within ourselves to know that we can achieve whatever it is that we want and have all of that abundance and harvest in our lives, right? And know that all of that hard work that we're putting in is truly going to pay off, right? Well, the Pentacle is coming out today with respect. Well, you have to respect all aspects of your being. You have to look at all aspects of the way that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, the way that you are using and holding your energy. How are you directing your words, your thoughts, your emotions, right? And that is all manifesting in this reality within your body, right? So we have to look at all aspects of our being, and are we respecting ourselves in the way that is necessary? What came out? Lastly, here was Lady, Goddess, and the Feminine. So when we tap into this power in the right way, in the heart space, when we truly make peace within ourselves, with the past, knowing that all of those situations happen for a reason, allowing those lessons to teach us and allow us to move forward, then we can step into that beautiful rose energy, coming out smelling like a rose, right? Yes, it is a little bit of hard work, and here this guy is hard at work. If you see, he's writing, he's making plans perhaps for his future, or he's writing a book. Maybe he's making a spell that is going to help him, and of course using the Wiccan Reedy rules of not harming or hurting any others, but we can certainly use that magic and our imagination, as it states here on the bottom here, with the air energy. We're truly able to tap into the possibilities when we tap into the highest aspects of ourselves with this high priestess or high priest. When you choose to work with these energies responsibly, hold your own energy in the right way, till your own earth, right? Ground yourself. Get all of those weeds out of your heart, of your mind, any space within you, so that you can truly hold that respectable energy and be seen by the higher powers as this high priest or high priest that knows and makes the right decisions in their lives. No matter what choice, things may present themselves, you are going to stand in your power. When you do that, when you respect yourself, when you respect power in general, your harvest can then be manifest, and you truly will feel this beautiful energy of the Lady and Goddess. It's that energy of everything in my life is wonderful and it works out just the way it's supposed to. And you know how that feels. It's like, you feel like nothing could go wrong. You just feel awesome, right? What more is there to say? But there is work to do within yourself to balance that all out, is what that's saying. And that's where that pentacle and respect comes out in the middle. But what we're going to tap into right now is the Lady Goddess, right? And the feminine energy. Just a small insight into this, and then I will give you an incantation for this card. So the Witch's Foresight says, acknowledge your femininity, rebirth the goddess within, wear long flowing robes or dresses. We were talking about this yesterday in the energy of the play. So this says dance, sing, paint, or draw. Allow your creative juices to flow, right? When we tap into that creative energy of the sacral energy, especially, this is where it all starts to flow, especially when we have that balance in our heart space, when we've done that, tilling of the soil with the grounding card and the earthing within our mind and our hearts, right? Then all of this can come forward. Be gentle with yourself and more receptive to others, right? And knowing that we're all going through this, right? We're all navigating these challenges of how to be our best version of ourselves. And we're at different levels of doing that. So respecting and honoring where others may be, as well as yourself, but staying on track and moving forward, that's where you're really going to excel, all right? So an incantation for this card today and for this week. Scent of the rose and crystal quartz, softening of all your every thoughts. Heart now open to receive. Embrace the goddess near to leave. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. And when you make that choice, it is done. And then all of those points align up with the pentacle, right? Because you are aligned. And then all of that abundance and that harvest can flow in, and you can truly dance. I see like dancing with the money and throwing it up in the air and just, you know, really feeling good and happy about yourself and where you are in your life. That is beautiful to see. I accept and receive that energy and hold that for you as well. I pray that you would receive that today too. So how can we best tap into all of this abundance, right? How can we best be able to really enjoy our lives and feel abundant? Aries, what is coming forward for you today is your advice for this spread. Aries energy, please. Thank you, Aries. All right. And so we have making sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin, my friend. Absolutely. Equaling out and balancing out, right? Because you have a lot of abundance. There may be a lot of people wanting from you right now because they see that you're stepping into this abundance with this Page of Cups energy on the bottom, right? But make sure that you're not allowing people to drain you and take all of your resources from you, or make you think that they may be in a worse situation perhaps than they truly are in. So just be aware of that today, Aries. All right, what's going on for Taurus for this reading today? Taurus, please. Whoops, too much. What is up for Taurus energy for this reading today? All right, Page of Pentacles. So a new start for sure. And it means that you have to stand your ground. Don't let, it's asking you not to let others infringe upon your energy, your time. You know, that time that you should be spending 11/11 towards what's going to bring you stability and balance into your life. Meaning that when you have your pentacles or your money in place, right, then you don't have to be so much in this energy. And you'll start to really surround yourself too with those type of people who resonate in the same way. You know, they're about having good in their lives and doing what it is that they need to move forward and ahead and be abundant, right? And so those are great people to resonate and hang around with as part of your tribe. All right, what's coming forward for Gemini today? Gemini, please show us the energy of Gemini. Wow, 6 of Wands. We're definitely envisioning the success that we want. And this is great with the Hermit energy. Definitely, you know, see what you need to see. And in this case, I feel like it's seeing yourself already in that abundant state. That really is a lot of power when we can tap into really feeling like we've already accomplished and achieved what it is that we truly want. Wow, then our ships are truly going to come in, aren't they? That's true balance right there. So take that time and make sure you see what you need to see, right? Meaning that you see yourself already as a success. And when you do that, then you align all of those points and those ships can come in. Beautiful to see today for you, Gemini. What is coming forward now for Cancer? Cancer energy, please. For this spread, Cancer energy, thank you. All right, Cancer, we had the Page of Wands. It did come out in the reverse, so make sure that you're not deceiving yourself about, you know, again, where your true power lies. Don't put it in others, because those are the type of people, it feels like, that have been running off, perhaps with your ideas, is the impression that I got right there, right? And then this brings you down. Who wouldn't be brought down by somebody stealing their ideas, right? And running off with them. This keeps you from being able to move forward. So I feel like you need to be careful about who you're speaking with, about who you're sharing your ideas with. And also, of course, don't deceive yourself about your ability for yourself to make this new step forward, this new leap forward. Page of Wands, it is a small movement forward, but every small step, baby steps, right? It's like eat an elephant. Before you know it, one bite at a time. How do you eat an elephant? You know, they say one bite at a time. Exactly. That's how you do anything. One step at a time. But before you know it, there you are at the end goal. Don't deceive yourself, and don't let others make you think that you can't achieve greatness. You absolutely can. All right, what is coming forward for Leo today? Leo energy, please. Leo energy has the Fool. Maybe not taking that new leap forward that we need to, though. You know, understanding that by taking a new step forward, perhaps in another direction, it is actually what Spirit wants for us and what is going to help us to see all of that abundance. That is that way, if you will, that's being made for you to be able to step into what you truly want, right? But you have to take that step forward. Once you take that step of faith, then Spirit can help you and start moving you along the rest of the way, all right? Balance it all out today there, Aries. And what is going on for Virgo? Virgo energy, please. There we go, being honest, absolutely, that's always what it takes. And how are we being honest with ourselves? Moving to calmer waters, we're bringing that balance in our heart and our mind. This is the energy here of doing that tilling and doing that grounding, if you will. Being able to bring that, you know, abundance in, if you will, through the grounding, as well as the respect, you know, for yourself, for, you know, how you're able to use your energy wisely to move you forward. This is the water Uber. This is talking about Six of Swords, going to those calmer waters, right? And King of Swords, it all starts in your mind. And you definitely, it feels like, are being resolute about that, which is beautiful to see, because when we're honest with ourselves, then we can truly move forward and get to where we want to go, right? Beautiful. All right, Libra, what's up? Libra energy, please. Show me Libra. All right, King of Cups, yes, getting everything that we want, filling our own cups, but be aware that that also means, you know, if you're, this could mean with the King of Pentacles in reverse, that you're maybe feeling good about yourself, but not feeling good about your ability to bring in more abundance, if you will. And so it's kind of like canceling each other out with the two kings, right? But get that balance, you know, in your heart, in your knowing, within all aspects of your being. Respect yourself and know that you have the ability to achieve greatness and all kinds of abundance, even money, just like anybody else does. All right, so keep on working on you. That's beautiful. All right, moving forward for our Scorpios today. I love it. Scorpios, filling our own cup, being honest, really tilling that soil. You know, knowing what we need to do that's really going to help us, you know, and it's getting a new perspective many times, you know. And here we are with the Queen of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Yes, we're balancing out that heart space, Scorpio, I feel, because look, Page of Cups on the bottom, the fishes, you know, I think of the fishes of the loaves when I see the fishes in the cup. Also, that could mean pregnancy, so be aware of that. But basically what I see is a lot of abundance coming forward when we're honest with ourselves and we truly fill our own cup, as well as only allow, you know, those people, those situations, and move ourselves in the directions that really make us happy. You know what I mean? All right, love it, Scorpio. What is up for our Sagittarians today? Saggy. Yes, working hard as usual. That's usually what you see Sagittarius doing, but we definitely need to take the blindfold off. What is it we're not seeing? Maybe we feel like we're working so hard but still not seeing, you know, the abundance that we truly want. 8 is good, but we'd love to see that 10, or hey, even the ace, or, you know, something even higher than that. King, queen. Right now it feels like it'd be good to be a knight or a page even to some of you. So take the blindfold off and know that you can stand and sit at any level that you want to. If you see yourself as an emperor, then truly you are. And you don't necessarily have to put in all that work. You just have to resonate with it and know it. 1818, so 99, and that is the completion. You're almost at that 100, so just know that it's just a change of perspective, and keep putting in the work, but take that blindfold off. All right, release your mind from anything that may be making you feel that things are other than well for you and moving forward, perhaps. All right, what is going on for Capricorn today? Capricorn energy, please. All right, Capricorn, we have the Magician. Beautiful. Ooh, something is coming in hot and fast. Look at that Knight of Swords energy. You are understanding something very quickly is what this feels like, and you are putting all of those elements of the pentacle to work, respecting as the magician, right? You understand how to use your energy wisely and within those laws of not hurting or harming anyone. And of course, as you do that, we all know, empowered by that heart energy of the goddess, right? And knowing that as we empower all that it is that we are with love, we truly have everything that we desire or have the ability to acquire it. Is that the truth coming for you today, dear Capricorn? Beautiful if it is. All right, Aquarius, what is going on with Aquarius energy today, please? Aquarius. A little quiet, aren't we? Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius energy today? And we have the High Priestess. Definitely not accepting any flighty in and out energies any longer. We're wanting to ground ourselves and be respectful of ourselves, it feels, because if you are truly a High Priestess or know your worth, like the High Priestess does, then she is not going to allow anything that is less than her, and Knights are certainly less than her, especially in their reversed position. All right, so Knight of Wands can be very non-committal and whatnot anyway in the reverse position, maybe even downright rude or trying to steal your energy, you know, even is what I felt with that. So guard yourself today, definitely, and see what's going on behind the veil, because you do know the truth. All right, Pisces, what's up for you? Pisces energy, please. Pisces, Page of Cups. Wow, so we may have an ability for a lot of good stuff to happen for us, but make sure you're not holding yourself back from that, all right? There's a lot of abundance here that is waiting to come forward, but if you don't feel that it can happen for you, or if you feel like, I don't know, I just get this energy of with the Pentacle, like you don't have, you're not going to get the money, you know, you're not going to see this abundance, if you will, that kind of thing. It's not really going, you're not really going to move past this point, if you will, but actually you do have the ability to tap into all of that, because Page of Cups is all about not only that new love, you know, and things working out and becoming even more abundant, if you will, but it is absolutely referring to money, because matters of the heart and matters of finances, money, they tend to go hand in hand. So we can find a balance with all of that. Yeah, absolutely. Again, that abundance waiting to come forward here for the winter, or sorry, for the autumn. And the West, again, talks about water energy, and this is all about balance. When we look at the Pentacle and Respect card, this is all about balancing out all aspects of our being, tilling that soil, like with the grounding energy, earthing, meaning that we get those weeds out, we get those negative thoughts and feelings out, and we start to feel this loving energy of the Lady Goddess and feminine, because that is who we truly are, and we will rise and be just as abundant and happy in our lives as we truly have envisioned. Allow it to be today as it is for you. Recite the incantation that we spoke earlier for the Lady Goddess to come through for you and to empower you on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back with you tomorrow for our Love Thing Thursday messages. I may reword that. I haven't. True Love, I think, is what I think I was going to come up with. So True Love Thursday. All right, guys. Until then, have a beautiful hump day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.